Hi guys, it's Cami, Blushing Foreigner. I'm not in my morning robe, bathrobe. I'm just in this blazer, kimono style blazer that I bought, and I never wear it, but when I get home sometimes I put it on because it feels like a robe. Basically, I'm concealing this tank top that is very revealing, and I don't want to be all hoey on you guys right now. It's late in the night, I got home from work and felt like doing a little haul and sharing some stuff I purchased recently at Sephora and TopShop, and one item from Paris, that's by Terry, which is very exciting. A little teaser there, the by Terry lip balm. So all of these things, except for a few of them, haven't been unboxed yet. So I'm just doing the honors with you. This first item is from Sephora. It's the Lash Amplifier, and it's this strange contraption. If anybody has used it before, let me know. But the concept is it sort of separates your lashes while you apply mascara. And supposedly, I think it's sort of like a guide so that you can kind of go to town and make a mess with your mascara, while this will sort of pick up all of the extra product. So I'm kind of afraid to use it. It's kind of flimsy. I thought it was more metal, but it's a plasticky thing. And then you just feed it through and then give it a whirl, I guess. I don't know. If you've ever tried it, let me know. This was an absolute impulse purchase. We'll see how I like it. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, I got from Makeup Forever this Aqua brow. Everyone's been talking about this. It's all the rage. I haven't used it yet. I got it in the shade 15, which was the second lightest. I think 10 was the lightest. I'm a bit concerned that I got a shade that's too dark. We'll just have to see about that. I got my brows colored this past weekend. That's the shade right there. The Makeup Forever consultant that was there in Sephora said that this was the right shade according to my new eyebrow color. I had them tweezed here in Denmark for the first time, and I've never entrusted a person here to do my brows. I have my lady back home in California. She's phenomenal, so I just usually maintain them myself, but I decided to try a person here. Copenhagen got this new place called The Lash Bar, and they do extensions and brows. So I trusted them because they're specialized, and that's kind of important to me. Okay, I bought this Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in the shade 02. There's 3 shades of this. I bought this primarily because Nicola, Pixie Woo makeup artist, uses this all the time. And my husband is calling. My phone's on silent. I kicked him out. I feel really bad. He had some work to do at the office, and I was like, great, I will film now. So I did try this the day I bought it, and it's a very nice lip balm. And it has a little color. It looks like that. But when I spread it around my lips, it was very sheer, so you couldn't see much of the color. But it is a nice little soft peach shade. So this is fun. I really don't need this, and I'll explain why in a second when I get to my by Terry product. But I saw it, it looked interesting. I'm really into lip products, and so far I'm liking it the one time I've used it, so we'll see. But that was a fun little thing to get. I picked up this concealer brush. It's by Sephora. It's their own little line. I basically needed an extra concealer brush because the one I have, I don't wash nearly enough, which is kind of gross to admit, but needed that. Okay, last Sephora item is Benefit Highbrow, and this is a cool thing. I've used it before. It's a nice pinky shade. It's very, very light, and I use it on the brow bone, and it just works well. It's super creamy. I just blended it in right there, and it's just a good staple. I needed another one. I haven't had it for a while, but it's so exciting that Copenhagen has Benefit now. It's a new thing for us. It just arrived when Sephora came. So, and same thing with Makeup Forever. So it's really fun to actually get some of that stuff here. The blush I'm wearing right now is this TopShop one, and it's a duo. It's a special collection. They did a collaboration with Louise Gray. Don't know who she is. I'm really sorry if you're British. I think she's a British artist, but I should know who she is. I think she's a cool lady. I don't know. I have no idea. So this is the cream blush duo in the shade Up in the Air, and I think it's really cool actually, and the formula is very nice. And I'm pretty sure this is her fall collection. I don't think it's a summer thing. It's possible it was though. So those are the 2 blushes right here. I enjoy TopShop makeup. I think it's fantastic. The prices are good. The colors are always super on trend, a little daring, but not too much. You can always sort of sheer out their formulas. I just think it's a good makeup line. Whenever I go to TopShop, I check out the makeup before I check out the clothes. And I buy a lot of clothes and shoes there too. And then I just got a tube of the Louise Gray mascara. It's a very glossy black, and I think it's pretty similar to their normal mascara. And I just used this on my upper lashes. It's a cool pink tube. I thought that was really fun. That's sort of why I bought it. Pink with gold. That is right up my alley. And then, what you've all been wondering is on my lips. I'm sure you're wondering. Just kidding, it's kind of arrogant. This is her lipstick, the Louise Gray collection in the shade Legend. I think she had another color that was sort of an orangey one. But this is a rockin' hot pink, purpley fuchsia right there. It's coming out more neutral, I think, but it is a cool color. I think it leans more blue, and it's obviously what I have on. It's bright, but I love it. And when I wore it at work, immediately the day after I got it, I bought these a couple weeks ago and I've been enjoying them. The other stuff is recent. But when I wore it to work, I got a few compliments, and that is rare because it is, you know, not common in the place where I work for people to do like brazen lipstick or, you know, a bold makeup look. This was a showstopper in the meeting, but I don't care, I enjoyed it. So super happy with this. It was a departure from my normal sort of neutral orange corally red lips. I do that a lot in the summer. I go for bright coral or pink, not pink, I'm sorry, sort of orangey or warmer shades. For me, this is sort of veering into the fall direction, even though fall colors are very warm. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I highly recommend this color if you can still get it. I think you probably can. And then I got, when I was in Paris, the By Terry Eau de Rose lip balm, lip gloss. And I've been using this as well. You can see my nails are like digging into that bad boy. I really like this. I think the price is crazy expensive. And basically it just sort of satisfied my curiosity by buying this. I don't think I'm gonna become addicted to it and need to repurchase, because a lot of products do work on my lips. They're not that finicky. Actually, they are a little finicky in the winter. We'll see how this does. If this performs better than all of my other lip balms in the winter, then I'll be very excited. But right now they're pretty low maintenance. So this is very good, and it gives a beautiful sheen on the lips. I'll swatch it here. And you'll be able to see it looks like that right here. And then I'll smudge it out. It has a beautiful goldish shine glow to it. I can't do this very well. What am I doing? I'm so tired, you guys. I always use that excuse, but it's been a crazy week. It's hard to see the color, but I just swatched it right here underneath everything. And it's got a nice little sheen to it, but it is colorless. So it's a good lip balm. It's got a rose scent to it. It's beautiful. It's too expensive and I will not be rebuying it, but I'm glad I have it. That's it for the makeup here. I got through that kind of quickly by my standards. Okay, last thing to show you guys is this ring from Maria Black, and she's a Danish designer, and it's a cute little pinky ring. You can make it bigger also. Sometimes I'm wearing it right here on my ring finger. My nails, if you're curious, they're shellac. It's the ReQ Swedish brand of shellac. The manicurist who I go to just puts the colors in front of me and I don't get to pick which line. She has shellac in stock and she has gelish, but she's moved on to ReQ. And even though I wanted a shellac color, she was like, no, you can't have that. You have to have ReQ. And I was like, but I see the bottles right there. And she's like, no, I'm only doing ReQ. My manicurist, she's so mean to me. Like every time I go in, she's giving me a hard time. Not in a cute way, but she's making fun of my Danish. And she will tell me to not look at her when she is doing my nails because it distracts her, because my arm will stiffen when I'm getting my nails done. She's just so funny. I don't know, but she's very good at nails, so I keep going back there. I think I'm like a glutton for punishment because she's really, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, and I'm not gonna say the name of the salon or her nail joint, but yeah, I don't know what it is. She just doesn't like me. And it was like the day before my wedding and I was getting my nails done. I was like, oh, I'm getting married. And she's like, oh. And when I left, she didn't say anything. She wasn't like, and I mean, I feel like a diva bride even like expecting her to be like, okay, bye, have a good wedding. But she just didn't care. She's young. I think she's going through something. So maybe she'll like me one day, or maybe I need to find a new manicurist. So, but anyways, the brand is Riku for this, and I don't remember the number. They don't have names for their polishes. It's just a number. I like it. It's a good color. So, oh, and then my ring is from the shop that is called B56. It's really close to my apartment. It's on Bredgade. And if you enjoy fashion blogs here in Denmark, you may know about anywho.dk. That's a pretty important blog here. And my husband laughs at me because I'm often checking out anywho.dk. I'm going to this blog twice a week. And I just get annoyed because all of the entries, the girls, it's like their own street style, and they just take pictures of themselves. And they're always dressed like dudes. They don't dress feminine ever. It's just like a chunky sweater from Stina Goya, and then matchstick skinny jeans and a high bun. That's like the prerequisite here in Denmark. All the girls are wearing the high bun. I've done that before, but it's just the same old manly dress. And I'm just like, come on, I really get sick of it. And then I have to hop over to Elin Kling in Sweden, who's a fantastic dresser, and she's very feminine. So I think it's good to be fashion forward, but the aesthetic here in Denmark for the last few years has been like, let's be like boys. Let's not wear any makeup. Let's not do lipstick. I don't know. And if you're Danish and if you're even, you're not like that. You dress so fantastically and so gorgeous. So that's my little soapbox moment. I'm sorry. I am full of opinions right now. I don't know why, and I'm sharing them with you. I hope that's okay. Sorry. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for watching this, and I will see you again soon. Bye!